Hey everyone, welcome back to Nerf Reflexes, where the reflexes may be nerfed, but the grind is still real. I'm Austin, and we're jumping back into Voin, this time with a little bit more experience and slightly fewer panic rolls, hopefully. After my first blind run, I've started to figure out exactly how the combat actually flows, how the gear works, and maybe, just maybe, how to not die instantly. So grab your sword, stretch out those aging reflexes, and let's see if I can't redeem myself in round 2 of Voin. Now, I have done some exploring. I did a bit of progression, just trying to figure out exactly how this game works. I've explored deep into what I can only imagine is this area, although I don't remember crossing a river. I don't know. It won't let me choose anywhere else as a starting point, so that's just where we're going to dive into. I am going to try and figure out how to get so up there in that cathedral. Matter of fact, we should be able to just fast teleport there. So you get these little things here that you can activate that'll teleport you instantly to those areas. So we're gonna dive in right here. Let's take these guys out. Now, the cool thing about leveling up your weapons in this game is that you could put passives on them. So you'll see here the hammer, if I put it away. So by default, this hammer has launching a heavy attack, conjures a frost pillar, dealing damage. Percentage of my physical damage is cold damage, and applying stacks of freezing. But it's also got this slashing winds here that I got from augmenting it, that I put on that comes from another weapon. So now when I deal a heavy attack, it doesn't just do the pillar. It does this like little wind gust thing. So it's like a 1-2 like wombo combo. It'll freeze them and hit them with the thing. I don't even need to be next to them. I don't have to hit them with the hammer. So it's like a spellcaster, basically. Oh, hello. Oh, you came out of nowhere. Hey, buddy. Oh my god. It's so good. I thought it would be good, but I didn't think it'd be that good. We've got a pretty good got a pretty good freezing build going, I would say. Like, I mean, I still don't know all the itemization in this game. I don't know exactly what to look for, but let me enter this area here and I'll show you what we've got going on. I just tried to grab everything that's like frost related. So I've got this ring. Perfect Dash leaves an ice replica behind. It also has my ass on it, a replica of my ass. When it's hit, I'm assuming by enemies or myself, it explodes, dealing some cold damage. I've showed you the maul. I've got this on here. It's doing lightning damage, but I didn't really have any other relics like that do anything really ice related. So I decided to throw this force overcharge on it. So every 6th hit applies this force overcharge mechanic. While holding the heavy attack, it boosts its physical damage for 40% after a half a second and 145% after 2 seconds. So if I walk around just like charging. Yeah, I don't know if it actually shows any kind of indicator, but I'm assuming. I'm okay, so it's after the 6th hit. So I'm assuming after I hit something 6 times, I'll have an indicator for that. We've got some temporary hearts. We've got this guy here, inflicting cold damage, has a chance to conjure an ice pillar. And then I just decided to rock with the tibia because nothing else really here spoke out to me, and there was nothing like really ice related. There is an argument to go for this weird claw. When I gain a temporary heart, I get an additional heart every 20 seconds. That kind of combos with the heart that I'm using here. Well, the crystallized regrowth. I restore a temporary heart every 8.5 seconds up to 2 temporary hearts. So basically, as long as I don't do something incredibly dumb, I should be good. Now, I will say I've done a fairly thorough look around here, and I've grabbed a ton of chests. They have secret chests hidden everywhere around here. But it does look like... yeah, this wasn't the right way, but this is now open. This wasn't open before. It looks like once you find a secret chest, like you can't find it again. It appears. I could be wrong. But there was also... Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. I forgot to show you the special abilities. So there's this big AoE. That's my 2 ability. God, it's so sick. Whenever I hit 2, I slam the hammer into the ground. I do this like giant AoE, and then it empowers my next attack. And then my 1 ability is like this whirlwind. He just spins the hammer around, and then a final little bash. So pretty cool, pretty fun. There is no fall damage, so I could jump all the way down there if I wanted to. There is a door. I'm trying to remember where. I think, so there's a door there, a door there, and a door there, but those both led to dead ends. I've went all the way to the bottom, and this area is just like a giant pit. I walked around in an entire circle, scavenging every secret chest I could find. There was like probably 20 or 30. There was a ton of secret chests down there. I'm trying to remember exactly where... Let's just head over this way and see if I can make it. I'm trying to remember where I came across this one guy who was like in this arena area, and... Oh, there's enemies over here. Hello. You're done. And there was voice acting involved. He sounded really scary, spooky. I expected it to be a boss fight, and I was really sad that I wasn't recording, but it turns out it wasn't a boss fight. It was like this thing where you kill a wave of enemies over and over again, and I got to like the 3rd wave, I think it was, and then I just got absolutely crushed. Speaking of crushed... Oh, there's something over here. Anyways, I want to try and find that guy again. I'm not sure where the heck he's at. You're done. You're done. This is so satisfying. Oh my god. Let's see what we got down here. Okay, okay, maybe this is it? Maybe it was down here? This looks very familiar. Hello. What you got for me? That's the heart I'm using. See, no, I could have just gotten here from jumping straight down, because again, there's no fall damage. You're done. Yep, so there's the 1 ability. It's like a spin to win. See, I'm pretty sure this is a dead end. Oh. Pretty sure I just kicked that guy's spine through his torso. Let's see. Again, this game is made by 1 person. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, there was a chest down there. Yeah, that one's still open. Yeah, and this is all just a dead end. Oh, there's a chest up there I missed. Okay. Yeah, so those red things up in the upper right-hand corner I've discovered is the what you use to level up your weapons and stuff. So when you go to level something up, right, you've got an augmentation or you got exaltation. You need to exalt something before you can augment it. So every time you exalt it, it gets a plus. So you'll see that this tibia is +3. You can get it up to +14. And then as you level it up, you unlock different things. Like I can show you again. Oop, wrong button. There we go. So I was able to get this first column, whatever this purple icon here is. This is how I got the slashing winds on here, which comes from a different weapon, from a claymore, I'm pretty sure. And then these two just add, I can only do this with the cathedral, add the ability to get like +1 cold damage, psychic damage, like these types of things. I'm not sure what happens when you hit +10 or +14. But yeah, that's what you use the red stuff up there for. All right, so this area over here, I'm pretty sure is a dead end as well. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I'm basically just a close to mid-range spellcaster with this. It's insane. Yeah, I came up here. There's nothing up here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get back to that where that guy was. It's driving me nuts. I'm thinking that if I defeat his waves of stuff, that it might unlock further progression. So if I go to the journal, what does it say? The Order. Finally, the other side, a dungeon where Gnome, the Summoner of Tears, lurks in the shadow. To reach her, I must descend into the dungeon's heart, past winding halls, until I find the Red Forest inside a vast chamber, guarded by 3 monstrous towers. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything about another guy. There are a ton of enemies here. You're done. Yeah, I don't really want to walk around forever down here either. Because I'll just waste a ton of time. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there's another chest I missed. Hey, buddy, you don't want any of this. I promise. You don't want any. Okay. Yeah, and this just brings me back here. I have no idea where I'm going. All right, tell you what. I'm going to pause the video and see if I can't figure out exactly where that was, and I can show you guys what the heck I was talking about. All right, so it turns out I'm an idiot. Literally the second I unpaused the video, I figured it out. I still don't know how I got there, but that's the place right there. Otar Amel, the City of the Dead. So if I hit this sky node, it'll take me right there. And then the guy I was talking about is right down here. I still don't know how I got here. But anyways, we press on. Now, do I bother messing with those guys? Maybe I should clear at least the steps out, just in case, so they don't interfere with me while I'm in the middle of this. Hello? You're done? Hey, you might want to visit a doctor and get that checked out. You're dropping stuff where you walk. Alright, so I don't think those guys... Oh, they might. Enemies have weird aggro. It seems like sometimes you could be right up next to them and they don't, like, even acknowledge your existence. And other times they could smell you from a mile away. Alright, those guys... Wait, see? Nope. No, it looks like they're leaving me alone. Okay. Alrighty. So this guy did some talking, and I was ready to bash his face in. But it turns out he just wants me to kill a bunch of enemies, and then he says he's going to give me his weapon, which I'm assuming is this. It looks badass, and I would really love to play with it, but you really need a pedicure, my guy. Anyways, like I said, it spawned a bunch of enemies, and I got absolutely blasted on like wave 3. So let's see what happens. What the hell is that? Oh man, this thing's got much further range than I thought it did. Nice. Oh, hello. Yeah, he's using the same move I am. Are we good? We're not good. But wait, there's more. There's still even more. Okay. Oh my god. Let a man breathe. Okay, alright. We still got max health. We've got one temporary heart, which should refill. Okay. Oh my. What do you mean, dude? I've slayed so many. How many must I myrtleize for you? I think we're getting some new stuff that I haven't seen before. Man, that was intense. I know we didn't take, I think I took one actual heart of damage down there that I replenished, but man, I tell you what, I definitely feel a lot more powerful than the last time I tried this, but holy crap, dude, how many of these, that was like the third or fourth one of these I did for this guy. Holy, just give me your weapon, dude. I'm doing my best. Oh, these guys are much tankier. Oh, no. Oh, these guys. Wow, that's new. Hello. Okay. I'm not feeling super confident about this. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? I'm about to run like a little bitch. Oh god! It was chasing me! No! Okay. Through the magical powers of editing, I am back here like nothing has ever happened. Except for the fact that I'm missing a ton of this ichor, or whatever this stuff up here is called. But I wanted to show you what it looks like. So when you perish, you will drop this globule that you must attack to obtain your stuffs back. And you see right there, boom, 7,073. So now we're back up to 7,180. So it's very much like Dark Souls. When you die, you need to go pick your stuff up. I don't think I am ready to mess with whatever the hell that was. So let's just explore, I guess. I don't know what it's gonna take to satisfy that man, but he's just not happy. No matter how much I kill or how much kills me. So let's. Ooh. I didn't really explore this area. I don't think. At least not as thoroughly as I did the previous area. So there still might be some stuff to find here. Yeah, I'm not really making use of that holding down the heavy attack thing. I'm not sure what signifies when I've done the 6th hit and it's ready to be charged to do the massive damage. I feel like if I could figure that out, that would definitely help me with that area, because those guys were certainly tankier than anyone I've dealt with prior. Alright, so it looks like... Is that the way I came from up there? Not sure. Oh, wait, there's a door here. This looks like it just takes me back to base. It's back here. Ah, secret. I've got a secret. Thank you. Some good stuff in there. Alright. Oh, hello! I don't like that. Okay. Oh, looks like there's something else over here. A blue chest, mayhaps. Yeah. Heartseeker, the Rose, Frostfang Maul, which is the weapon that I'm currently using. The movement in this game feels so good. Anything up here? I see another chest. Oh, hello. Another blue chest. Let's go. I will say one thing that bothers the heck out of me, and I'm not sure if it's going to come through on video. If it's one small gripe that I have, and it's a very small gripe, but it's enough to drive me absolutely nuts. Everything about this game that I love. Let me rephrase that. I love just about everything in this game, and it still blows my mind that it's one developer working on this. But the sound of my footsteps drive me nuts. So when I walk, to me, it sounds like my footsteps are behind me and like way off to the side. Like when I walk, it sounds like my footsteps are like 10 feet to the right and or left of me and slightly behind me. Like it doesn't sound right. So when I'm walking around, I'm constantly like head on a swivel because I think there's someone chasing me down or following me. That's the only issue I really have. It's a small one, but it's enough to drive me bonkers because I'm constantly looking behind me. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's even going to translate over YouTube, even if you're wearing a headphone, just because of the nature of how it works. But maybe. Oh, hello. Nope. Ooh. I need to be less of a pussy. There we go. I keep forgetting that I have these temporary hearts that just automatically recharge. I see a guy over here. Alright, that shadow guy, I don't know what the deal with him is. I don't know if that's like an ability that some enemies have, but I feel like that guy has absolutely wrecked me before. I don't know where he went. I'm thinking it's just an ability. Oh, I see something over there. Another chest. Here's that door again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do, how to unlock like the new zones. Because if I go through this door, it just takes me back home. I mean, which is cool. Oh yeah. Let me show you this real quick. Was it here? I still don't thoroughly know my way around here all too well. Okay, so it's over here. There's the blue door. So this place with the tree. This is I'm not 100% sure how this progresses. I think it's based on levels. Also, I don't know what I do with these 107 augment points. If somebody knows, please tell me. Remaining potential 0. Level 7, 107 augment points. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what that means. Anyways, so I'm thinking it might be based off a level. So I'm level 7 right now. So you go up to this tree, right? And you find these fruits in the world, these soul fruits. And then the tree itself has potential, which seems to increase at periodic intervals. I'm assuming based off of my level. And it allows you to insert fruits into the tree that alter the way the game is played. So the ones I currently have in here is upon death, I only lose half of the corrupted items, and increase the duration of the invulnerability window after taking damage by 1 second. But there's things in here that can change it, like you earn more XP, or you don't lose. Yeah, I get 15% XP, but I lose a portion of experience on death, right? Or where's that one? Upon death, I no longer lose the ichor, which is the red stuff at the top right, but my resourcefulness is reduced by 40%. So if you don't want to have to hunt your body down and reclaim your ichor, that might be a way to go, but you're only going to find, 60% of the ichor that you normally would find. But anyways, yeah, you could just fill this tree with fruits, and pretty cool. I really dig it. Now, as far as how to unlock these other areas, I don't have a clue. Right? Like, I should be able to click on a different zone here and focus it and teleport straight to it. But I don't know what the requirement is. Maybe there's just more I haven't explored outside? Maybe I should ignore that cathedral thing entirely? I don't know. But we can look around for a bit. I guess I didn't really explore too much over here. Oh, man. This game is incredible. Well, let's, doesn't really look like there's anywhere to go over here. There's some ruins down there. I guess let's go check it out. Hello. Housekeeping. Oh. Shattered Shrine. Oh, I was trying to read, bro. Give me a minute. Shattered Shrine Ruins. Say that 6 times fast. Okay. So I want to know, is there like an... It can't be a sky node, right? The sky node just lets you teleport around while you're inside the map. There's got to be something you can activate to be able to travel straight here? Oh, there are enemies everywhere. Oh, there's one of those shadowy figures again that I can't even damage. What's your deal, bro? Yeah, that has to be just an ability. Alright, well, let's see what's over here. Level 8. Let's go. I'm trying to be thorough and look for secrets as well, because they really like to hide them everywhere. I'm not 100% sure what leveling up weapons does for us either, or any of the items. Oh, I guess it gets the experience to unlock more augments. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Alright, let's try and stay within... Oh, I see a chest. Let's try and stay within these runes. And see if we can't figure out a way to maybe unlock a teleport back to them. Oh, there's another soul fruit. Soul fruit of the Scorched Bloom. What does that one do? Scorched Bloom. If I have the last heart remaining, all of my damage is increased by 50%. That sounds badass. Hell yeah. Hello. Don't mind me. Just browsing through. These guys look like, Baraka. Oh, hello. You guys remember Baraka from Mortal Kombat? I used to love playing as him. I sucked with him. But he was just so fun. Something about having blades coming out of your arms like that. I don't know. Probably the reason why Wolverine was like one of my favorite Marvel characters. One of the favorite. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. Something about it. I don't know. Who was your favorite character to play as in Mortal Kombat? I want to know. I'm curious. I'm gonna have to look up some statistics online on who the most played. See, I don't know, cause like Sub-Zero, right? Sub-Zero is easy. You can just freeze enemies and take advantage of them and abuse them. But he wasn't my favorite character to play as. But it's probably, if I look up a statistic on like the most played characters, it's probably going to be skewed because of that, right? Like people are going to end up playing characters that they don't necessarily like playing just because it's, you know, quote unquote meta. Trying to see if there's something up here. Oh! Oh god. Oh god, careful. Yep, there's a chest. Like I said, man, they hide these things everywhere. Did something fall off? No, okay. Anything else up here? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yep, look at that. Boom. Can I get there from here? I feel like I can. There we go. A little bit of platforming. Oh, it's a sky node. Okay, well, that'll let me teleport back here. That's cool. Hmm. Alright. Well, I guess let's press on. Hmm. Yeah, so my favorite Marvel character of all time is kind of tainted now because the movie that they made for him was not the greatest. And if anything, it was an absolute embarrassment. But
The winds whisper secrets in the other direction. Heed them, not your whims.
my whim is telling me to go this way, Mr. Director, sir. But yeah, Ghost Rider, my favorite. My favorite boy. Spirit of Vengeance, Johnny Blaze. Well, there's been a bunch of different Ghost Riders, not just Johnny Blaze, but yeah. I don't know. I mean, he's got a flaming skull and he rides a motorcycle. Like how much more badass can that possibly be? And he's got the stare of penance. I don't know. He's not really a hero. He's more of like a not really an anti-hero. He's more like a vigilante, you know, kind of like Batman. Like Batman's not really a hero. Anyways, or I guess I should say Punisher. Batman's more of a hero than a villain. But, you know, at least he doesn't kill anybody. Punisher has no problem with that whatsoever. I'm a nerd. I'm a comic book nerd, okay? Well, sort of. I haven't actually read a comic book in like 15 years or 10 years, however long it's been. All right, so we're just back at the beginning now. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Oh my god. Oh, other than in this guy's line of fire. All right. I still got some reflexes left. Maybe not many. I might not be able to keep up with the youngsters in Valorant or Call of Duty. But you know what? In this game where I see a bright yellow flash, I can push a button and avoid damage. Wow. Okay. Well, man, I'm really hoping that some of you guys have played this before and can tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong, because I'm not sure how to get anywhere else or where to go. So you can see there's the ruins, right? Yep. Shattered Shrines Ruins. There's a lot of siblings. And then we've got the Lesser Council up there, which is where the tree was. And then that takes me to the cathedral. But there's just not... I mean, there's that up there. Maybe I can get up that way? Well, I will do some digging around and try and figure out. And if I can, I will make another video. But, I mean, even if this is just like a sandboxy type game, I'm having a lot of fun just destroying enemies and playing around with builds. Next time I make a video, we'll do something other than the frost. But I absolutely love it. This is so good. But maybe we'll play around with poison or something. I don't know. We'll try something else out. But that is going to be enough for me today. I've got some stuff to take care of, and I hope you do too. Don't forget to drop a comment down below, please. It really helps the channel grow. Give the video a like, thumbs up, and subscribe. Other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next revive.